Hello there, everybody, and welcome to Week 12 of the Pokemon Stadium 2 Draft League. Got some interesting matchups today, and also some interesting results coming our way, I think, because we had a lot of people not change their lineup this week. In fact, only 2 of the 8 teams changed their lineup this week, so it'll be interesting to see how that factors into things. All right, I'll be right back in just a moment with our first matchup of this week. All right, welcome to our first matchup of the day. We've got the Dallas Dragonite and the Tampa Bay Steelix. All right. I think this is the first time that I set my Tampa Bay Steelix lineup to have both of my grass types in at the same time. Could be wrong about that. If I am, then it just shows I don't do it very often. 4 of the 6 Pokemon that the Steelix brought, that I brought for my team, are weak against fire. So we're going to start with, I was going to start Ninetales. Let's start Flareon, because Flareon's more disposable if I get the lead wrong here. Yes, I know that the Steelix team is very badly weak against fire, but if it can get around the fire types, it's really good against the rest of this team. And really, the Steelix in general, just because of the way I've changed the roster over the season, that team's not built well for fire. Essentially just Blastoise and Quillfish, which of course the computer picks Quillfish to start. Who would have guessed there? I'm going to go Psyduck, because maybe we can get some swagger shenanigans. Yes, I know Quillfish has access to Sludge Bomb, but we could swagger, Psych Up, and then dig, and there you go.
There it goes. Yes, it's a hit.
Of course. Let me guess, Quillfish is going to be faster, isn't it? Alright, well, it was, in this case, it was lose Psyduck or lose Flareon. So, kind of a lose-lose there. Alright, Psyduck goes down, because it did not take a hit. Kudos to the computer for using Sludge Bomb on the Flareon, expecting the switch. That surprised me. I thought I would have just gone straight away for Hydro Pump. All we can really do to it there is quick attack. Good boy. Not great. Yeah, a lot of this is not that great. Let's go Hitmonlee. We can try Mega Kick.
Oh, it's Hitmonlee. Pokemon of different types wearing
Meditate ups attack, right? I think we're going to be faster than Quillfish, so I'm going to take a chance and meditate. Alright, come on. Come on, give me the meditate. Let's not get poisoned or lose more than half our health, please. Okay, the more than half the health happens still, but... Alright, come on, Mega Kick. Don't miss, please. You're switching. It's going to be Haunter, isn't it? That's not great, because this team is not built well to handle Haunter. We have Lickitung. Lickitung can potentially deal with Haunter. After Lickitung, that's about it, though. Alright. I honestly didn't think it would switch out the Quillfish from the Hitmonlee. Yes, I know Hitmonlee can't hit Haunter, but I didn't think that the computer would make that switch. Shadow Ball. You're going to switch. I don't have any normal types on that team, so it's got to be something that's going to get hit by Shadow Ball.
What's next?
Alright. We don't really have anything that'll be like immune to the thunder. So I guess we'll I kind of want to save Lickitung for when we fight Haunter again, but I guess I'm not going to get to. Supersonic. I know it's only a 55% chance, but we need the confusion to give us a chance at this point. 70% thunder hits on the first try for the computer. Of course it does. I bet this misses. No, okay, there we go. We got some good luck on our side for this one. Alright, while you are confused, we're gonna surf. Hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself. Miss! Miss! Come on, 70% accurate. Alright, there we go. Surf. Well, it was better than Shadow Ball and Hyper Beam could have done. Surf again! Fights through the confusion once again. There's thunder. It hits. And there goes our Lickitung. Alright. Well, let's go with Flareon. Even if they switch, we're going to Fire Blast something. That's part of why Flareon's out there instead of Ninetales. Wow, they stayed in. Well, that's definitely a knocked out Magneton if Fire Blast lands. All right, Flareon takes out the Magneton. Alright, we got Blastoise out there.
This is a clash of different Pokemon types.
Alright. Let's go Fire Blast, see if we can burn it or even just get some good damage on it. 80% accurate Hydro Pump. Of course. Alright, here comes our Fire Blast. That's about what I thought it would do. Alright, Quick Attack just to get some more damage off on it. Here comes another Hydro Pump. It hits. Alright, what can we use to fight Blastoise with? I guess Vaporeon. Let's Sand Attack one time, and then we will go for Waterfall. Let's go for Mud Slaps, the same strategy, just a little bit of damage. Alright, both sides have lessened accuracy. Waterfall. Going for the dual Mud Slap, huh? Hit again. Waterfall misses. We'll give it one more try and we'll switch out if we miss again. It's fine with me. We're going with a special move.
It raised its defense. How's that? That didn't do much.
Alright, Waterfall again. This is all we can really do, because if we put Hitmonlee in there, they're just going to switch to Haunter. And Ninetales isn't going to have enough oomph behind its Fire Blast to take Blastoise out at this range.
What's next? No, that didn't connect. It's a fierce.
So it's a rough spot. Rough spot for sure.
There's the attack.
On the bright side, Mud Slap does almost no damage.
What'll it do? It's not very effective.
Oh, one of these battles.
What now? That was a glancing blow. Oh,
If I can get Blastoise down to where like a quick attack would take it out, or even a Fire Blast from Ninetales, then I'll switch Vaporeon out. Because right now, if we just keep switching, everything's going to continue to have its accuracy lowered.
it increased.
Sorry about that, my cat was trying to get to the cords again. Don't know what it is with him. 54.
There's a big HP.
So we should be able, unless we get a high damage roll, we should be able to hit it with one more Waterfall before having to switch, for the sake of getting rid of all these Mud Slaps.
No, that didn't connect.
If we can hit it one more time.
The white-hot battle continues. What'll it do? Whoop.
Yeah, I think that's 4 Hydro Pumps, so there's one more.
What now? Oh my, missed again.
On the bright side, we're going to make it use all its Hydro Pumps, apparently.
Continues.
So now it can't take out Ninetales immediately when it goes in. Good to know.
What's this? Oh, that missed too. It's a fierce battle.
Alright, since that is the case, let's put Ninetales in there. Worst it's going to do is Mud Slap us.
The trainer's switching Pokémon. Oh, it's Ninetales.
Yeah.
What's next? It appears to be impervious to damage. Wow, that's changed. How will this newly switched out Pokémon?
Fire Blast. Please hit. I can't do like a million Fire Blasts. We need them for the grass types.
Yes,
Thank you. Ninetales takes out Blastoise.
it settles it. The next Pokémon needs to be prepared. The Pokémon emerges from its Pokéball.
What's our moveset again? We could roar, but it'll probably go before us. You know what? Let's put Hitmonlee out there. We don't really need Hitmonlee anymore. The remaining Pokemon, I don't think he's gonna help much. In fact, Quillfish is probably the Pokemon he'd be most useful against. So let's put Hitmonlee out there. So that, yeah, we don't get Vaporeon Sludge Bombed.
Hit! That was good!
Alright.
Yes, it's going down!
Okay. Put Vaporeon out there.
For each side,
We're going to Sand Attack it
the Pokémon
to try and make it so that it'll miss some of those Sludge Bombs and Hydro Pumps.
sparks are flying.
And then
Predator.
we'll figure the rest out after that. Assuming the Sludge Bomb doesn't take us out, that is.
A serious attack. Great hit.
Of course it got the poison, so it probably will take us out. Of course it did.
What now? Oh, it's infected. Ow! Additional damage. Oh, knockout.
Alright. Well, at least it's got a chance to miss.
There's only one Pokémon left to come out.
Uh,
The Pokémon.
so I need to save at least 2 Fire Blast for the 2 grass types.
Pokémon.
So we'll go with 2 Fire Blast, and then after that, I guess we'll try quick attack.
What'll it do? That didn't accomplish much.
Got the burn, so some extra damage there, and the sludge bomb won't hurt as much.
The attack. No.
It missed on top of that. Okay. Okay, if we can land another fire blast and get a miss or something, then we still have a chance at this. I'm gonna have to have Ninetales be perfect on fire blast this game though for us to have a chance. For the Dragonite to have a chance. Here comes Hydro Pump. Is it gonna miss? It does miss because of that sand attack earlier. Alright, Ninetales still alive, very much in this game.
The two come back. There's the attack. That did little damage.
Of course that didn't knock it out. Alright. Come on, miss.
There it goes. Drilled up.
Survive it, please. Ninetales survives it. Quillfish goes down.
Down it goes.
That's a knockout for Ninetales since it burned it. 3 Pokemon remaining. It's gonna be determined by how much Fire Blast does.
This Pokemon is
I was gonna save it for the grass types, but obviously Quick Attack won't hit Haunter, so we gotta use Fire Blast here. It goes first, as Haunter should. It's faster. Here's Shadow Ball. And that's gonna be enough.
There are no more remaining Pokemon. And there goes the battle.
Alright, well the computer wins the first one. I think it's 3-0. Yes, 3-0. Like I said earlier before the battle started, that was a tough matchup though, because if the Steelix were able to get around the fire type Pokemon, that team didn't really have any way to counter the rest of those Pokemon. The winner of this one, the Tampa Bay Steelix. Alright, I'll be right back in just a moment with our second battle. Alright, we're back for the second matchup between We Are the Maw Champion and the Minnesota Suicune. This is another example of neither team changed their lineups. Although I at least know from the Minnesota Suicune they felt that their lineup was good as is. That's why they didn't change. Let's see, looking at this, I'm going to start Zapdos, and we'll go on from there.
This free battle is about to get underway. A hot battle involving the hopeful champs of tomorrow has just started.
Alright, Meganium to start, huh? Well, on the bright side, I don't think it can do much to us, just like we can't do much to it, so let's just go straight into Thunder.
What's the opening damage? It's not very effective.
That's fine. That's even more fine. Yeah, go ahead and reflect all you want against Thunder.
Better protected against physical attacks. They're both hanging tough. What'll it do? Oh, that's
2 for 2 on Thunder so far.
it's poison powder. Oh, it's been poisoned. The white hot battle continues.
Thunder again. Will we be 3 for 3? We sure are.
Much. What's this? A light hit.
Alright. Let's go, Zapdos. Thunder again. Can we be 4 for 4?
Here it comes. Thunder.
4 for 4 on Thunder, and there goes Meganium.
There it is. Knockout.
Alright.
What Pokemon will appear next? Oh, it's Ariaduck.
Okay. We're already poisoned, so, yeah. Might as well stay in there. Thunder.
Oh, that's a
There's our miss. 70% accurate. We should miss some of the time. I just hate when we miss like more than 50% of the time.
hit. That was good.
Alright, still hanging in there.
Reflect appears
Even if it protects, I don't think that the poison will do 59 damage this turn. Here comes another thunder. 2 misses in a row. That is, that's rough. Alright, here's one of those things I thought I'd never say in Pokemon. Ariados takes down Zapdos. Alright, let's go with Entei. And if they switch out, something's still taking a Fire Blast to the face. Alright. I'm assuming this is going to be Tyranitar. Yep. You never know. Maybe we'll burn it and severely weaken its ability. No burn, but hey, we got damage on it. Let's switch into Suicune. I'm assuming it's just going to go for Sandstorm. Called that. Alright, Bubble Beam. They didn't switch, okay. Bubble Beam on the Tyranitar. It's a pretty good hit. A Mud Slap. Oh boy, that was a critical hit, everybody. Well, I mean, even with the accuracy down, all we have to do is hit it again and it goes down, so I might as well just stay in and go for Bubble Beam again. And then if we miss, I'll consider switching out of there. Yep, there we go. Suicune takes out Tyranitar. Alright, I'm expecting either Machamp or Ariados. Ariados? Both are going to get hit by the Sandstorm. Let's try Gust, just to see how much damage we do with it. I know it's super effective. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna go Bubble Beam the rest of the way. That was super effective on Ariados. Oh boy, we're poisoned. Alright, well, between Sandstorm and Poison, we're definitely going down next turn. It's just a matter of which one is taking us down. Or Ariados attacking, even. I'm surprised I didn't use Protect there. It could have protected and let the Sandstorm and Poison take us out. Instead, we get more damage on the Ariados. Alright. Alright, down to the Poison, so Ariados gets the knockout. 2 knockouts for Ariados in this game, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go Miltank. Ariados is down pretty low here, so Miltank should be faster and we can just stomp it. Alright, stomp. Down to 8. Will it flinch? It flinched. Alright, that works. In case they switch to something else, let's go with Ice Punch. They're not gonna switch, that's good. Ariados goes down, but it definitely played its role well in this one. It did a good job. Alright, 4 on 3 now. Machamp. We're just gonna keep going for stomp shenanigans. Submission. Will it hit? It's 80%. Of course, it hits first try for the computer. Wouldn't expect anything different. Oh well. If we land another stomp, we'll have it below half health for whatever comes in next. Nice. Can we get a flinch? Nope. Can we get a miss? Alright, no to both of those things. Miltank goes down. Machamp gets a knockout. Alright, let's put in... we'll put in Entei.
The Pokémon emerges from its Pokéball. It's a fierce battle.
Alright, Fire Blast.
Combatants face each other. Fire blast. That's it.
Alright, Entei takes out Machamp.
Down it goes. We're eagerly awaiting the appearance of the next.
It's going to be either Cloyster or Scizor.
Oh, it's Cloyster.
Cloyster.
The number of remaining
I'm going to use this opportunity to switch Umbreon in so we can save Fire Blast for Scizor.
the trainers.
I know Cloyster's special defense is bad, so Fire Blast should still do a lot of damage to it, but just to play it safe.
Oh, it's Umbreon. What's this? The hit glanced right off.
Just in case we had some weird shenanigans from the game, like we missed a bunch of Fire Blast in a row or something.
How will this Pokémon switch affect
Uh,
battle?
attack. Go ahead and withdraw Darkest Special in this generation, so
It raised
it's
its
not going to help you.
What's next? Yes, it's a hit.
Alright.
There's no getting away. They're both hanging tough.
Main attack again. It's going to go for Aurora Beam this time.
A light hit.
But Umbreon has massive special defense, so yeah.
How's that? Hit. That was good. This attack is persistent.
Alright. So we're looking at 2 more feint attacks.
What now? That was a glancing blow. Feint attack. Hit.
Oof. Okay, well, even with that heightened defense, we should be able to knock it out with Quick Attack. I can't imagine it's only going to do 1 damage.
Battle is unfolding. There, quick attack. That's it.
Alright, Cloyster goes down.
No strength left.
So we've got 3 Pokemon against just Scizor.
There's only one Pokémon left to come out. Oh, it's Sizzle. It's down to the last Pokémon now. Sparks are flying from both competitors.
Alright, go Entei.
Comes the Pokémon Switch. This Pokémon is rejoining the battle. What's this?
Hey, Metal Claw actually hit this week. What do you know?
Pokémon Switch affects the flow.
95% accurate move actually made contact.
Could this be it? Out of there!
Fire Blast on the Scizor. It goes down.
There are no more remaining Pokémon. And there goes the battle.
And that's another 3-0 result. All right. So 1-1 against the computer so far today for me. The Minnesota Suicune with the win there. And the Machampion were just kind of outmatched at every corner. Every turn, every corner. I mean, Raikou didn't even get to participate in the battle. So, that one wasn't too much of a surprise going by the lineups. All right, I'll be right back with our intermission, and then after that, the third battle of the week. All right, let's try this quiz again and see how I do. We're going with hard. All right, let's see. What do we got? Which of these Pokemon only exist as a male? Hitmonchan. In the library, which Pokemon is classified in the intermediate egg group? I haven't heard of that. I think that's been renamed. If you come in number 2 in the bug catching contest, which of these do you get? Everstone. Sunstone if you win. Which apricorn can be used to make a heavy ball? That is the black apricorn. Which Pokemon can't be caught in Pokemon Silver? Magmar? Nope, it was Mantine, I bet. Darn. Alright. Which of these is the lightest Pokemon? Darn, I knew it was going to be Elekid or Magby, and I 50-50 toss-up. Which of the following moves can be learned using TM42? No. Alright. Not doing so well in this first run. I don't remember. Ben? Yep, okay. Apricorn is used to make a friend ball. I'm just gonna pick one here at all time. Hitmonchan again. Oh my gosh, I got it. Oh, I just guessed there. Just keep hitting a button. I'm surprised I got like 3 questions off with 1 second left there. Alright, not so great there. Let's try it again. Alright. How many tails does Gligar have? 1. Get a TM by defeating Whitney. Attract. Which Pokemon can't be caught in Pokemon Silver? Houndour? Really? Okay. At the library, which Pokemon is classified in the intermediate egg group? Haunter. Alright. Who gives you the plain badge after they're defeated? Whitney. Alright. Which Pokemon of these is the tallest Pokemon? Electabuzz. Nope. Magmar. Man, I need to trust Magby and Magmar more. Sunstone for winning the bug contest. Weeping Bell has 2 leaves. How many legs does Spinarak have? 6. Yep. Tyranitar. So the following Pokemon is red. What kind of a question is that? That's hard mode? Taurus has 3 tails. How many leaves does Weeping Bell have? 2. It just told us that in another question. Which trainer can battle in Earl's Pokemon Academy? I don't know. Umbreon is a black Pokemon. Which Pokemon is black? What kind of a question is that? I have to just start guessing now. Nope. Okay. Well, not so hot this time around. I got the 10 at least. Double digits. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Hey, let me exit out. There we go. All right, I'll be right back with the third battle of this week, everybody. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, for the third matchup of this week. We got the Atlanta Firo and the Pokemon Power. The Pokemon Power were the only other team this week to change their lineup, along with my Tampa Bay Steelix team. So, we'll see how this goes. All right, let's see. I don't really like how this goes for a lot of reasons. I think Ampharos is arguably the most useless of the group, just because I know I'm not going to hit those 50% moves much. And, yeah, I don't think it's going to be as helpful as the other Pokemon, so we'll lead with it. So if it falls right away, We still have the 5 more useful Pokemon. I could be wrong. I could have the computer's luck and hit every Zap Cannon I try, but highly doubt that. We'll see how it goes. Alright. What's the game picking for the power? Oh. Force Golem, why not? Switching out. We don't have anything that can avoid getting hit by Magnitude, do we? Actually, come to think about it, except for Lantern, we don't really have anything that's good, period, against Golem. Well, in that case, I'm going to leave Ampharos in on the off chance that we're faster. Both Pokemon are very slow. I think it's going to outspeed us, but just in case it gets a low number on the Magnitude or we're somehow faster, we're going to go for Dynamic Punch. We are faster. Who would have thought? 0 for 1 on Dynamic Punch. Let me guess, Magnitude 10. It got an 8. Of course it got an 8. It couldn't have got like a 4. Oh, he survived it. Ampharos surviving, getting a chance for another Dynamic Punch. It hits. Golem is confused. Oh my gosh, it hit itself. Don't tell me this shenanigan Ampharos is gonna do it again this week. Dynamic Punch again. Alright, we missed. Here comes Golem. Hit itself again. Wow. Wow. If this Ampharos takes out Golem, that's really going to change the tone of this battle. Lands another Dynamic Punch, and it got a critical hit. Ampharos takes out Golem. What is with this Ampharos? Golem, one of the major threats to the Atlanta Fero, goes down right away. I'm utterly surprised. Wow. Alright, well, let's see if we can, we'll go for Dynamic Punch to try and get the confusion. Nope, it's faster. Alright, well, Ampharos at this point isn't going to outspeed anything else on the team, so it did its job. That's why I left it in there. Venusaur gets the knockout, but man, Ampharos, second week in a row, those 50% move shenanigans. We're gonna go with... there's so many Pokemon that would be good here. Kadabra could be good, but Venusaur is at full health, so it'll probably survive the hit. Snorlax isn't much of a special attacker despite having Fire Punch. Let's go Dragonair. Outrage. Why did I pick Outrage? Well, I picked Outrage because I thought they were going to switch, honestly. I thought they wouldn't stay in for the Fire Blast. Alright, well, we're still going to have a stab move going at it, so we should be in good shape. It's not like Venusaur can do anything to us anyway. I mean, it poisoned us, but its moves are Tackle and Giga Drain. So, yeah. Yeah, that's not going to be very effective, so we'll be okay. Outrage will get it to the point where Fire Blast can knock it out. So, this will all work. In fact, you can make the argument that Outrage was the better pick because it's going to hit every time instead of where Fire Blast could have missed. So, this will work out. We would have been poisoned anyway because that was on the first turn. Fire Blast, there's no way Fire Blast would have taken out Venusaur in one shot. So that wasn't altered at all. Alright. Here we are, you're at 93. Only difference really is going to be that we have to deal with the confusion from Outrage. So if we don't hit ourselves in confusion, it'll be no different. Of course, after I say that, we're going to hit ourselves in confusion. Alright. Well, honestly, though, judging by how little the Outrage did, I don't think the Fire Blast, it would have been like a 3-hit KO, maybe. Maybe 4. So I don't think that would have changed anything. The good news is we can now put Kadabra in there to clean up. Alright. Psychic. Aw, you're gonna switch out, aren't you? Let's see. So it's gonna be Houndoom, isn't it?
Oh, it's Houndoom.
Alright, well, we'll just make a switch ourselves. With what we've got left...
Had no effect.
Oh, Lantern all the way.
Which affects the flow of
Lantern all the way. And now the Golem's gone, they can't put anything in that's gonna 100% resist Lantern, because even if they put the Dragonite in, we can just use Spark. So, yeah, we're gonna be fine. Alright. Doesn't matter, you're not gonna flinch me this turn, because we just switched in. Our special defense is higher than our physical defense anyway, so using special moves still helps us. Hydro Pump. They're gonna switch. It's gonna be Venusaur or Dragonite. And I'm okay hitting either one with a Hydro Pump. Venusaur again, okay. Let's hit it hard with Hydro Pump. Alright, Venusaur is going to be faster than us. It's going to go for Giga Drain. So we're going to switch to Snorlax.
commands are made. Here comes the Pokemon Switch. Oh, it's Snorlax.
I'm not sure if the viewers here remember,
What's this?
but the Power beat the Fearow earlier this season. They're the only team the Fearow has lost to. So it'll be real interesting to see if the Fearow can win this. You're switching, that's fine. That's why I did Curse instead of picking an attack.
Oh, it's Gengar.
Gengar can't do anything but put us to sleep. Although that is how it beat Snorlax last time around. So we're gonna go with one fire punch,
Pokemon Fair.
and then after that, well, actually, that Gengar's ghost attack is Nightshade. It doesn't have a true ghost attack that's gonna be super effective. Let's put Mischievous in. That way, if Hypnosis misses, we can hit it with Shadow Ball super effectively. It just did Hypnosis and Nightmare to beat Snorlax before, now that I think about it. Come on, miss. It's 60% accurate. There we go. Problem is Gengar's faster, so we're going to have to hope for it to miss again. Come on, miss again. Come on. 0 for 2. Here comes the Shadow Ball from Mischievous. Big hit. Almost a knockout. Alright, if we can hit it again, it'll go down. Alright, let's see what the attempt number 3. Got us that time. I mean, I guess it was going to hit us eventually, but man. Alright, we just got to hope we wake up soon and that it doesn't do too much to us. Darn, would have been crazy if we would have woke up that first turn. Alright. Here comes that Nightshade. Alright, we woke up. So we're going to hit Shadow Ball, and that's going to take out Gengar. Alright. And just like that, we're evened up on the scoreboard at 4 Pokemon remaining apiece. Houndoom out there now, huh? Well, I was going to Pain Split, but I feel like Houndoom's going to be faster than us. You're going to use Bite. Alright, let's see what's remaining before I make any moves here. The opponent has a damaged Venusaur that Kadabra could take out easily. And Alakazam that Snorlax would be the preferred option against, but I guess we could go Lantern if we needed to. Dragonite, which could be Lantern, Kadabra, or Snorlax. And the Houndoom. So I don't think I really need Mischievous for that, so we're going to stay in. Go for Pain Split. If it outspeeds us, it outspeeds us. Alright, if it takes us out, then at least we get Lantern in there for free. Alright. Alright, actually, instead of Lantern, let's go Snorlax. Because I don't believe again, with Golem gone and now Gengar gone, the opponent doesn't have anything to stop Snorlax with, really. So we're going to do one curse, and then we're just going to headbutt the heck out of everything. The only thing we're going to have to battle right now at the Houndoom is us not flinching, hopefully. There comes Bite. Do we flinch or do we attack? We get the attack off, so here comes a headbutt that's been boosted. Alright. If we can land a second headbutt on it, we'll take it down. We flinched. This is our best move, though, to protect Kadabra. We don't want Kadabra in there at the moment. Oh, critical hit. Of course you got one. Let me guess, flinch too? No, okay. Headbutt. Alright, Houndoom goes down via Snorlax. Alright, 3 on 3. Although Snorlax is very low on health. It'll be interesting to see how this one plays out. Guess Fire Punch. Here comes Tackle. Do we survive it? We do survive it. That was weird. It froze there for a second. Fire Punch. Of course it survives. Of course it does. Should have gone for Headbutt. Oh well. The 14 health, Snorlax was going to go down to the very next thing it fought anyway, so this won't change a whole lot of things. Alright, so Venusaur takes out the Snorlax. Lantern and Kadabra left. We'll put Kadabra in there. I'm going to go Thunder Punch, because I know it only has 7 health, but that way if they switch, we might paralyze whatever they switch into. It didn't switch. Okay, and with 7 health, Thunder Punch should still take it out. Yeah. Alright. Venusaur 3 knockouts before it got taken out. Alright, 2 on 2. It's Kadabra and Lantern versus Alakazam and Dragonite. There's the Dragonite. Psychic. I was debating Thunder Punch, but I think we're gonna go Psychic. Thunder Punch, of course, has that ability to potentially paralyze. I also thought about Reflect momentarily. Alright. This is going to be interesting down the stretch, that's for sure. Alright. There's Wing Attack again. Dragonite takes out Kadabra. Alright, Lantern. I know that you've got the potential in you to take out these last two, but will you is the question. What is your moveset exactly? Okay. So we'll probably shoot for Supersonic against the Alakazam to give us a couple extra chances. That's fine with me. Dragon's special. We got special defense, so that's okay with me that you didn't do something like wing attack. Spark. That should take it out. All right. Lantern against Alakazam. Now the tough questions. Do I go for Spark and hope for the paralysis? Or do I go for Supersonic and hope for the confusion? Well, I guess I'm going to go Spark, because I know for sure Spark will at least hit and do damage, whereas Supersonic is 55% accurate, so there's not a guarantee it'll even hit. So I'm going to go for Spark and just hope we get paralysis in addition to the damage. Oh yeah, because we'll survive another hit, so if we get the paralysis, we got a shot at this. No paralysis there, but again, we're still going to get to hit it again. So maybe we can get paralysis this time around and then go for Hydro Pump at the end to win. Ooh. 8 health, come on, we need that paralysis. We got the paralysis. Okay, we have a chance. Oh, now we've got the question of, do I go for the confusion? So it's got the confusion and the paralysis to battle through. Or do we just go for Hydro Pump? Because in 2 turns, we did 138 damage. So that's 69 damage per turn. I don't think we're going to do 131 with the Hydro Pump. Let me check. 65. It's close to double. And it's a stab move. Oh, man. Alright, we're going to go Hydro Pump and just hope for the best. Eight health on each side. Is it paralyzed? And why did it go with Kinesis? Psybeam would have won the game. I don't care that my accuracy is lowered. We'll just go with Spark instead of Hydro Pump. Did the game just throw that one away for the power? It did. What was the game? Why Kinesis? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm excited I won, but what? What was that? Kinesis? When we had 8 health left? What was that? Hard mode, yeah, right. Oh my gosh. The fear I win. Oh my goodness. Just when you think you've seen everything on this game that the computer can throw at you. You get Kinesis. I mean, Alakazam could have sneezed in Lantern's direction and it would have won. And it goes with Kinesis? What was that? Oh my goodness. The Atlanta Firo win. Credit to them. Kudos to them for winning, but what? What just happened? Kinesis with 8 health left. Congratulations to the Atlanta Firo, but for the Pokemon Power, I am so sorry. I don't know what was in the game's programming there. That absolutely 100% should have been a win for the Power. I cannot believe that the game picked Kinesis. You had Thief, Psybeam, and I don't remember what its other attack is, if it's like Thunder Punch, Ice Punch. I think it's Thunder Punch. And it picked the only non-attacking move in that situation. Unbelievable. Again, congratulations though to the Atlanta Firo. You won once again, albeit in very questionable fashion, but holy cow. Whew. I don't know what else to say about that one. That might be the craziest finish we've had to date. And we've had some crazy ones in the league this year, but that might be the craziest one we've had. All right, well, I'll be back, everyone, with the last battle of the day. I can't imagine it being more entertaining than that ending, but I'll be right back. All right, everybody, welcome back for the fourth matchup of the day. We've got Smooch 'em or Lose 'em against My Little Ponyta. Now, for My Little Ponyta's case, the Dallas Dragonite and We Are the Mod Champion both lost earlier today. So these two teams are fighting for that last playoff spot. Smooch 'em or Lose 'em with a chance to gain some ground here. My Little Ponyta with a chance to reassert themselves back as the 5 seed. This will be an interesting matchup. A lot may be on the line here. All right. Let's see. 3 of their Pokemon Arbok could do well against. Definitely don't want to start with Jolteon. Smoochum and Xatu actually might be pretty good this battle. And then we have Pineco. Let's go with Arbok to start. Alright, here we go. Last matchup of Week 12. What a week it's been so far. I'm 2-1 against the computer. Bizarrely. I should be 1-2, but one team got very lucky with the computer's selection of moves this week. Oh, man. Alright, Nidoking first, huh? Let's go for Glare. I'll make Nidoking a lot less scary if we can paralyze it. Thunder misses. Here comes Glare. I think it's 75% accurate, I believe. Also missed. So the 70% move missed and the 75% move missed. So we have a reset, and here's this is essentially the first turn now. We're not really having a reset, but both moves missed, so it might as well have been a reset. There's a critical hit on that Thunder. 0 for 2 on the Glare. That's unfortunate. We go first this time for some reason. I guess we have a speed tie. Now we get the Glare to work, but we're probably going to go down this turn. Boy, I feel like I called that. Alright. Arbok goes down to Nidoking. We're gonna bring in... What's Zatu's moveset? Not spectacular. Plus they got the Thunder. Alright, Smooch 'em. Psychic. That's okay. They switch. We have Sweet Kiss and Sing, so we can work with stuff. That's why I thought would be coming in. Fortress. Got a critical hit. And it's special defense fell. Wow, what a turn. Sweet Kiss.
Oh, what a sweet kiss. It's become confused.
Fortress fights through and lands a strength.
Great hit.
Alright, Psychic again. Hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself. Come on. Well, there goes Smooch 'em. All right. Let's go with Xatu.
Next Pokemon is ready. Oh, it's Xatu. It has to make up for lost ground. One Pokemon
All right.
full of going on.
Nightshade.
Another one looks tired. Scary Nightshade. Right, that's a hit.
All right, Xatu takes out Fortress.
Down it goes. We're eagerly awaiting the appearance of the next Pokemon. Selectable. Pokemon of different types are squaring off in battle.
Put Bulbasaur in there to fight Electabuzz.
This Pokemon is switching out. Oh, it's Bulbasaur. What'll it do? That didn't accomplish much. How will this Pokemon switch affect the flow of battle?
Let's just go Razor Leaf because I think they're gonna switch. No, they didn't. Well, they went Light Screen first. They might switch next turn.
It's better protected against special attacks. How's that? The hit lands right
Ah, it did nothing.
Neither combatant is showing signs
I think you're gonna switch yet again. So I'm gonna go with Headbutt.
commands are made.
No, okay. Well, we'll go for Toxic for sure next turn then.
What's next? A light attack. There's the attack. That was a glancing blow. The heated action continues. What now? A light hit.
Come on, Bulbasaur. We need you to land this, buddy.
Nasty toxic.
All right.
The bow down appears to be the plan. Sparks are flying from both competitors.
All right, we're just gonna stay in because I don't want one of the other Pokemon to get a free. Electabuzz to get a free shot on him.
What'll it do? The hit lands right off.
All right, that's fine. We got him to half health.
The white hot battle continues. It's a swift attack.
All right, Electabuzz takes out Bulbasaur.
It to last. There's a big difference in the number of Pokemon remaining.
Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Jolteon.
Pokemon is ready.
We'll save Pineco for if he needs to go boom boom.
Oh, it's Jolteon. The light screen's effect wore off.
Perfect. Perfect timing for that.
Battle is unfolding.
Zap Cannon. We'll hope that we can hit. You're gonna switch. Okay. Okay.
Switching Pokemon.
That's fine. You gonna be Nidoking or Nidoqueen?
Oh, it's Nidoqueen.
Nidoqueen. Okay.
How's that? That caused no damage at all.
Now you have Ice Punch.
Which affects the flow of battle.
I think we're gonna be able to switch Pineco in. I mean, switch Pineco in. He can go boom boom to get rid of the Nidoqueen. And then we'll have Jolteon, which can beat Golduck if we're lucky. Can beat Feraligatr if we're lucky. Can maybe even beat Electabuzz if we're lucky. And then for Nidoking, we just need to use Xatu. So we have a pathway to victory here. Since it just did Toxic, let's throw some spikes out there, help out our teammates here.
Blow. Ouch! Spike!
'Cause every little bit of damage is gonna help at this point. All right, let's go for it. Let's go for Explosion. See what we get here. It can't freeze us because we're poisoned.
A light attack.
All right, Pineco, will this be enough to take out the Nidoqueen? We'll find out.
A massive explosion. Serious damage.
It does.
Knockout. Unbelievable. They both go down.
All right, Pineco takes out Nidoqueen.
Oh my, this is one wild situation.
I'm gonna put Jolteon out there and hope it's not Nidoking.
The Pokemon appears with a cry. The Pokeball opens.
It's like the game knew what I was thinking.
Uh-oh, it took damage.
All right, well those spikes still help at least. All right, I'm gonna have to switch in Xatu and hope it's not using Thunder. Let's hope it's not using Thunder. Let's hope it's not using Horn Drill. If it does use Horn Drill or Thunder, let's hope it misses. Or that it's paralyzed.
The Pokemon emerges from its
So we do not want Jolteon in there against it. There's Horn Drill. Please miss.
Horn Drill. Whoops, that missed.
Okay.
Pack will dis-
Future Sight, in case we do go down this turn, so that Jolteon can have some help.
predicted an attack in the future.
Miss. Miss.
The attack. Oh my.
All right.
Again. A hot battle.
This time we're going to go with Nightshade. Weaken it in case that Future Sight hits this turn or next turn.
Yes, it's a hit.
Come on, miss again.
A sharp attack. Oh, that missed.
All right, Xatu doing its thing. Another Nightshade should definitely put it in range of Future Sight taking it out. I could have just gone with 3 Nightshades, it looks like, but oh well.
It's gripped by paralysis.
There's a paralysis. Here comes the Future Sight. It missed?
The white
Why?
battle continues.
Okay. Huh. It's a new one on me. Alright, well, Nightshade again. There goes the Nidoking.
Down it goes.
And with that, we've got conditions set up to where Jolteon has a chance to win this for us, depending on how many Zap Cannons it hits.
Oh, it's Golda. Oh, it stepped right out onto Spike. The heated action continues.
Alright, we're going to try Future Sight again. I have no idea why it didn't work on the Nidoking.
It predicted an attack in the future.
Hydro Pump.
There it goes.
Hits.
It's a beat.
Alright, we're going to fly.
Whoa, it flew up high. Hydro Pump. Whoops, that missed. Sparks are flying from both competitors. What's this? No.
We missed. 90% accurate move, everybody, and we miss.
There's the attack.
80% accurate Hydro Pump.
There it is.
Wow.
Knockout.
Alright, Golduck with the knockout.
Just one Pokemon.
But again, conditions have been set to at least give this team a chance.
The Pokeball opens to reveal its Pokemon. This is the last Pokemon. It was hit by a prophesied attack. A hot
Alright, Zap Cannon. Let's see how well the game likes us today.
Zap Cannon. How powerful.
It hits, of course it does. There goes Golduck.
Oh, it collapsed. What Pokemon will appear next? Oh, it's Feraligatr. Uh-oh, it took damage as soon as it appeared.
Will we hit another Zap Cannon?
Faces two now. Ah!
2 for 2 on...
Going down.
Oh, man.
Each team has only one.
Alright, Electabuzz versus Jolteon.
This Pokemon is reaching
Wow.
the battle. It's down to the last Pokemon now.
Can Jolteon hit another Zap Cannon? Actually, you know what?
One now. This
We're gonna...
down to the wire.
I'm gonna go for Pin Missile instead. Because with the poison, I think we just need to do some damage to give us a chance here. If anyone's wondering why I went Pin Missile instead of Double Kick, Pin Missile can hit anywhere between 2 and 5 times. And if we're hitting 3, 4, or 5 times, Pin Missile will do more damage than the Double Kick. Jolteon can land these Pin Missiles, it's over. We'll hit there, and that's going to do it. Jolteon with the comeback.
There are no more remaining Pokémon. And there goes the battle.
All right, well, we had another entertaining battle right there with a big, epic comeback from Jolteon using Zap Cannon of all things. Because of course Zap Cannon would land twice in a row when absolutely necessary. What a crazy game this is, and what a crazy season this has been. I don't know what to expect with this game anymore. I've said that a lot, but it just astounds me and surprises me in new ways every week. This week, smooch 'em or lose 'em with another victory. Everything's all messed up in the playoff standings, and I'll update those and get them up on screen here for you in just a moment. I'll see you then. And welcome back, everybody. Here's the updated standings. As you can see, the Atlanta Firo now 11-1. Tampa Bay Steelix now 9-3. The Minnesota Suicune now 8-4. They've clinched a playoff spot. And the Pokemon Power, despite losing today, the teams that could have potentially knocked them out of the playoffs also lost, so the Pokemon Power clinch a playoff spot as well. As for seeding goes, spots 2 through 4 could be anybody, so we still got to figure out who's what seed. The Firo, mathematically speaking, still technically could lose the 1 seed, but they'd have to lose both remaining games. If not getting swept, they'd have to at least lose like 5-0, and the Steelix would have to win their remaining games, either sweeping or winning 5-0. So there's... Well, I take that back. I guess that it actually could be 4-0 victories, and the Steelix could still do it. But nonetheless, very unlikely. It's still mathematically possible, but very unlikely. So the Firo will likely be the 1 seed, with the Steelix, Suicune, and Power all fighting for spots 2 through 4. Interesting developments in the 5 through 8 race. The Dragonite lost today. They're 4-8. My Little Ponyta lost today. They're 4-8. Smooch 'em or lose 'em won today, so they're up to 3-9. So all 3 of those teams could have a shot to get in. Unfortunately, though, We Are the Ma Champion has been officially eliminated from the playoffs. Even if they win out, they'd be 4-10. If the Dragonite and My Little Ponyta were both also 4-10, they'd win because of tiebreaker. Again, with only 2 weeks to go, even if the We Are the Ma Champion had 2 sweeps, it would change their point differential to, at best, -16. So you're talking about the Dragonite would have to also be swept. My Little Ponyta would have to be swept. I just don't see that happening. Well, you know what? Actually, I take that back. Mathematically speaking, it's still possible, but very unlikely. That's almost an X. So that's where we are there. This should be a 9. There we go. All right. So that's where we are. These 4 trying to fight to get in. If either the Dragonite or My Little Ponyta get 1 singular win down the stretch, or if We Are the Ma Champion loses, they will be out. There we are. I'm now 28-20 against the computer. Pretty good day today. I went 3-1 against the computer. Should have been 2-2, but the computer, I don't know what happened in that one game. Can't believe it picked Kinesis still. Whew. All right, so here's our updated statistics. Tampa Bay Steelix have a new KO leader, Quillfish, after having a 3 knockout game today, has moved up to first on the Tampa Bay Steelix list with 14, 7 feints. Magneton at 13-11 right behind it. Haunter, a really good 8-3 ratio now. So pretty good there. I actually was wanting to see Jump Pluff battle there to see if I needed to keep it on the roster or not. And it did not play, so I did not get that question answered. So we'll see what happens there. Atlanta Firo. Kadabra now at 14-5. Snorlax right behind it at 13-4. Mischievous behind them at 10-6. And Lantern at 9-5. Once again, those are the core four. Atlanta Firo this close to losing today. They absolutely should have lost. I don't know what happened to make the computer pick Kinesis. I don't know if the owner of the Firo made like a secret deal with this game or what. But they've got some very favorable luck the last couple weeks. But nonetheless, congratulations, you won. Crazy outcome in that game. Minnesota Suicune. Suicune still at the top, 11-11. Raikou didn't play today. Everyone else is about where they already were. Dallas Dragonite, Ninetales, the front runner still at 14-10. Smooch 'em or Lose 'em has a new leader. Jolteon now at 10-10. Arbok at 10-11. So, new leader there. We Are the Machampion. Machamp back at the top, 11-11 now. Tyranitar at 10-11. Ariados with a nice game today, 2 knockouts. Get it to 6-10. My Little Ponyta, Nidoking still at the top, 11-7. Golduck climbing up the list now at 6-5, right behind Typhlosion's 7-5. Pokemon Power, Golem did absolutely nothing today, but still sits atop the KO list at 13-8. Moltres right behind it at 12-6, and then Venusaur had a good match today at 10-8. Alakazam should be 6-5 instead of 5-5, but the game kind of kept that from happening. All right, let's go on to the week 12, on the week 13 actually, matchups. All right, Tampa Bay Steelix will be controlled by the computer against the Pokemon Power. That will be a tough one. We have My Little Ponyta will be controlled by me against the Minnesota Suicune. The Atlanta Firo will be controlled by me against the Dallas Dragonite. And Smooch 'em or Lose 'em will be controlled by me against We Are the Machampion. Got some good matchups coming ahead. Looking ahead at the playoff picture, though, like I said. So let's see those 4 teams fighting for that last spot. Dallas Dragonite have to play against the Firo and My Little Ponyta. So that's going to be tough. Smooch 'em or Lose 'em gets a head-to-head with We Are the Machampion. So both teams can take care of things on their own there in that matchup. And then Smooch 'em or Lose 'em gets at the Atlanta Firo again. So the roughest draw being the Dragonite and Smooch 'em or Lose 'em for this playoff race, as they both have to play the Firo down the stretch. My Little Ponyta gets the Minnesota Suicune, and then head-to-head with the Dallas Dragonite. So that'll be interesting. And then We Are the Machampions' other game is against the Pokemon Power. So looking at this, if I had to make a prediction for the next 2 weeks, I think that the last playoff spot will most likely go to My Little Ponyta. And the reason for that being, We Are the Machampion and Smooch 'em or Lose 'em have to play each other. So somebody's going to get a loss there. So no matter what, somebody that's in competition with My Little Ponyta is going to be ruled out of it. Then, you factor in Smooch 'em or Lose 'em has to play the Atlanta Firo. That is most likely a win for the Atlanta Firo. Dallas Dragonite have to play the Atlanta Firo. That's most likely a win for the Atlanta Firo. So then it comes down to My Little Ponyta against the Minnesota Suicune. There's a chance that they could win that. But let's say, for the sake of drama, that they lose that game. Then it comes down to My Little Ponyta versus the Dallas Dragonite head-to-head. Now, I will say the Dallas Dragonite gets the advantage of having me leading the charge for their team. However, the Dallas Dragonite also has not changed their lineup all season and is very predictable for My Little Ponyta to set a lineup against. So I think even with me at the helm that My Little Ponyta will likely win that matchup. We'll see. That's just my prediction. I've got a lot of things wrong in this game. I mean, I would have never guessed that we've had 2 weeks in a row where a Pokemon that knows Zap Cannon would just go nuts. So I could be completely wrong, and Where the Mall Champion makes a raging comeback from the 8th spot and makes it. So I'm not bashing anyone's team. I'm just playing. Those are the odds. If anything, this league has shown that it's almost always against the odds. So just because the odds are against you doesn't mean you won't get in. But that's my opinion. I think My Little Ponyta will likely be that 5th team. But we got to wait and see. Got 2 more weeks, everybody, and then we get to find out how the playoffs are going to go. Well, I will say one last thing. If you've enjoyed what you've seen today, do the YouTube thing. You know, like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, all that nonsense. And I'll see everybody next week with Week 13 of the Pokemon Stadium 2 Draft League. All right, thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.